Hey, welcome back, y'all. Sizzy here, and yeah, we're back here where unfortunately, I had to cut last episode short because I'm recording this on the PS5, as I mentioned before, and it got a 60-minute time limit, so we were getting on the last minute there, and it probably gonna run over and cut off if I didn't stop it there. So let's continue on to the Resistance hideout.
We have been spotted!
We better hide somewhere.
Really? Doesn't look like it.
Let's hide here.
See, he didn't spot you,
Where did they go?
unless he's just really stupid. Great hiding job.
Gone. Let's go while we can.
Right.
Nothing to see here, just branches growing out of a rusty barrel.
We finally made it. This is the Resistance hideout. Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving partner.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest. Master, you're so kind. You never treat me like that! I want to be treated kindly too!
There's no time. Let's go.
Less tantrums, more head pats. That's the way to a man's heart.
It's awfully quiet. There's no one on lookout either.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Someone's here! Hide!
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Oh, they know about him, everything.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
The Peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Hey, wait!
There he goes. You'll never catch me, Kappas.
Stop, Master! If you go out there now, the Peacekeepers will see you!
But...
He ran to the roof!
Damn it! He locked the door!
Hey, open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow. But how?
I know, we can fall off the roof and then use Fubuki's rewind time to get right back up.
Peacekeepers have forced Shachi to the rooftop. There's no one on this side. I have to follow Shachi right now.
Alright, guess we're going up the stairs.
The stairs are the only way to the roof, but the Peacekeepers are here. If they see me, I'll be the one who gets caught. I need to think of a different route.
Is there a way up there from the outside?
Huh? Are you gonna run? You're just gonna forget about that Shachi guy?
Not at all. Do you remember those emergency stairs to the roof? If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Oh, right! So you're gonna get the jump on him! Hell yeah! Let's go catch that fraudster before the Peacekeepers do, and make him cough up the truth!
That's what I'm talking about. Sachi, you got some splaining to
Don't see
do.
Shachi around. Is he still on the roof? I should head to the roof for now.
Bang!
Was that a gunshot?
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hurry.
Maybe Shachi pulled out his iron. Yeah, there's smoke coming out of the barrel. And he's dead. Well, suicide. We found out who the culprit is.
I couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of blood, the sight of which I still haven't gotten used to. Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still, no one else was around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
Well, the peacekeepers might still be making their way up here. I mean, he killed himself, obviously. Or is there more to this? Yeah, there they are.
Open up right now!
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side.
It'd be a very good idea to go back down the emergency stairs.
The rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used.
Yeah, and use them right now.
But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
No matter how you look at it, this must be a suicide. Ah, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun! Ah!
There goes another bomb, I guess.
Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginba district.
Oh, I don't understand. What's going on here?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking. I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
Honestly, no. The best idea is to go right back down the emergency exit. Try to disable the other two bombs, and then just try to find a hideout. But I guess that might be tough, so I don't know.
Yo, check!
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop. But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
Emergency stair surveillance camera. Set up at the entrance of the emergency stair camp. Yeah. Check out the...
Ready to create solution keys at any moment.
I will say, this blood spatter is in a very strange spot from where the corpse laid. So maybe this isn't a cut and dry suicide after all.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, I believe you.
His gun is still smoking. Shachi's corpse. There are fresh wounds open at both temples. They appear to be the cause of death. Parallel gunshot wound. A gunshot wound on Shachi's body. Yeah, it looks like a pretty level shot. Which, again, would suggest suicide. If he wanted the gun right to his temple.
He's still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Dying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about it.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the
6?
shell casings is empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder.
Some little known fact about revolvers is that the shell casings are not ejected when you fire a bullet out of them. They are still in the cylinder. This is something that the writers, well, the whole development team in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which came out earlier this year, didn't know about, because there is a scene, spoilers, where Harley Quinn shoots Batman in the head. Yes, you heard me right. Harley Quinn shoots Batman in the head. And she uses her famous revolver. And right after she shoots Batman, you can hear the clinking of the shell casing hitting the ground. So, little known fact for you there.
Maybe
Well, it's a well-known fact, but
in the head with this gun.
sorry, well, I missed that. The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder. Well, I guess I could let him say
muzzle
it.
is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder. Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It pops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right.
Like a left-handed gun.
Revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left. And yet this one swings out on the opposite side.
Some can swing out both ways.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder. It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
Did Yuma have a piece?
Now I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue.
Shachi's gun. Contrary to standard models, this firearm cylinder swings out to the right side. Yeah, like I said, there are quite a few models that can swing out both ways to accommodate for righty or lefties, but most of the standard models are for a right-hander. That's why the safety will be on the left side of the gun. You know, it's easier for, you know, your right thumb to switch it on and off. Some have safeties on the both side, but this looks like it was made for a left-hander. And in that flashback, just a few minutes ago, you can see Shachi holding the gun with his left hand. Now, I noticed that, but I didn't think it'd be a big deal. But apparently, it might be.
You definitely want to remember this.
Because, yeah, as Shinigami explained, the gunshot entered his right temple, went out his left temple, so... And the gun's in his right hand. So... Guess that's all there is to the corpse. I feel like that blood spatter should be investigated, but...
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while.
That was here last time we were here.
Have anything to do with the case?
I remember making a joke about it. I made a Mary Poppins joke.
Looks like it's a dead end.
The roof is pretty high up. It's about 20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question.
Was that hole there begin? I don't think that hole was there.
And no sign that something like a rope has been used.
Must have been the explosion.
Assuming someone climbed down using after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it. There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
Height of the roof. The rooftop crime scene is about 20 meters above ground. It would be difficult to jump down from here.
That explosion came from over here, I think. I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims. What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
Parking lot explosion. When Shachi's body was found, there was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. It kind of looks like the explosion occurred inside the building because all the rubble has been... it looks like it was forced out, you know? Like there was an explosion and, yeah, the rubble just shot outwards.
What about over there?
Hold on a sec. What are you... Oh, I want to get the
The
building.
neighboring building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
What if they wrote in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon?
The electrical lines would get in the way. Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
High voltage lines. There are high voltage lines between the two buildings, so travel between them is impossible, even by hot air balloon. Sorry, Shinigami. No hot air balloon in this investigation. Or will there be?
Open up! Open up right now!
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down.
Boy, they are determined.
It's only a matter of time. I better investigate quickly and get out of here. What's this? Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
That's if it's a third party. And what if the peacekeepers got to the roof first? After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in. Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair.
Exterior lock on door.
That should be enough.
Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Yeah, better end it there. Finished!
I think I've checked everything I can for now.
Now, time to close the case. Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide. After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the peacekeepers and committed suicide.
Well, case closed.
Ah! They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here? Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No! It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this.
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an eternity.
Yeah, good idea.
And a terrorist together. Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm just a training detective.
That's right.
Oh yeah, and I'm not a deaf god.
Fubuki! Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate. We need to run.
You turned back time a month ago before I came to this freaking city.
There's a fork in the path.
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go?
Well, left leads to a dead end, so I'm going right. Uh-oh. That was not the right decision.
Found you. Look at the perfect straw before us. You thirsty, Dominic? Let's dunk his head in the river, then suck the water out through his ass.
What?
You love turning terrorists into straws, right?
No, there's nowhere to run.
Hey, Fubuki to rescue!
Huh? Did time rewind? It's just like when we held hands. Although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that sheltered skink nearby?
Must be this way.
Thank goodness. Yuma, over here.
Yeah, thanks for bailing us out, Fubuki.
Ah, come on. Where could they be?
They're in the cardboard boxes.
Terrorists have gotten away? Guess I don't have any other choice. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see. Now where can I find a fool?
If you take Dominic's right eye, he won't have any eyes left.
You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic.
Poor Dominic.
You idiot!
Does she know we were here?
That was close. Fubuki, thank you so much. You turned back time to save me.
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Well, you could have dove in the water and swam to safety.
I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Then it is my fault.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District. So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person to shoulder alone. I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Let us hurry and
2
disarm them.
seconds.
They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the Cafe and Ginma district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
All your fanboys will be killed.
Let us do it. Hand in hand.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case? There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if you do not mind. So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand. Strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
That's great. Time's ticking.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
You've never said that to me! And we're soul buddies! Let us depart to the Cafe in Ginma district.
And there they go. 2 starstruck bomb diffusers. / wanted terrorists. Well, only Yuma's a wanted terrorist. Oh shit!
Bad. This way!
Took my hand off the controller. God, it always catches me doing that.
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah.
They're over there too.
Is someone there?
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious!
Yeah, got it.
You really didn't see them?
Now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
They're not even behind the building.
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Ginma District. We have to hurry and disarm it. But the screen on the transceiver changed.
In order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
Shinigami, I don't think that's
I
working.
shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can disable it using the screen. Fubuki, stay back. It's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
No, I shall stay here. We can try again, even if you fail.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
You could also,
I
like,
have
touch
been
his face or
practicing
something.
since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
All right. Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
Don't make me a widow duck god. Good luck.
How would I know you?
Preps.
How will I know Shinigami's a widow? She already wears black. Bomb defusal! Got a mini game here. Select the correct answers in time to defuse the bomb. Incorrect answers or going over the time limit will cause the bomb to explode, so watch out! What goes in the... Question mark? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Bomb defusal! Press any button. Oh, you've made it in a game. What nice design. What goes in the question mark? Da-da. Well, I believe it is this one? Yes, success. Oh, it's the only one.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
It's disarmed! Success!
You did it! We saved the city!
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Huh?
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started. But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
It's not almost. They're absolutely toying with you. Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
Resistance's motive. What was the Resistance trying to do? That is a good question.
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught. If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
Anyway, let's head to the 3rd bomb's location.
Yes.
The 3rd one is in Kamasaki District. I hope the Peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
And hope nobody actually tries to get anything out of that vending machine and spots it. They're not exactly hard to miss. Doo-doo-doo. Good thing I'm not looking forward.
Found you!
Oh, there he is.
Damn you!
Throw the brick, of course.
How's
This!
Murderer, you're just like Karen.
That was a nice pitch.
Now's our chance!
He was stronger than he looks to throw a brick that far.
Don't you! Let me go! Oh, hey, wait! Help me!
Should we? What? I thought that she was gonna save him.
I got him.
Thank you. Come on, we need to hurry.
Right.
I guess I should have just let it go for him to save him. Or he could have fallen on his own.
Who's there?
You're too loud. It's me.
Kurumi!
I finally found you.
Kurumi?
What's the black girl doing here? Your screen time's already over. I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No! It's a misunderstanding.
I know. I I'd never doubt my hero. Why is she so friendly with you? Go away! By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
No! This is a formality for the investigation. Sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner. Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
I'm sure it is. Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon!
Ah, right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
This is a bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
45 minutes later. Oh no!
And that's everything.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess. You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I'm not lucky.
Bad luck, maybe.
You got me instead of luck. Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Hmm? Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon district probably has nothing to do with it.
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon district. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah, I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon district?
A flood started in Marunomon district, which is now over a meter underwater. Interesting.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide.
Oh, good. I thought she was going to argue for a sec.
Right, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
Time for another game of Bomb Defusal. Ready, start. What goes in the question mark? ULD. And there's some shapes too. Oh, I don't know about this one. I don't know what the shapes are supposed to signify, but I better pick something. Yeah, I
Error. Error. Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Ah, I messed up!
You do. Woof.
Fubuki, thank you.
But my body cannot.
Are you alright? I'll end this quick.
Do I only have one retry? Or couple, maybe? Yeah, I still don't know what this one is. Like, ULD. Like, I feel like the shapes have something to do with it, but I have absolutely no idea. Like, they don't... Up, left, down, right, I guess? Maybe? Okay, alright.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left. Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over. And I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
That's right, but...
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth. I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks. Once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right? I'm up.
Yeah, I didn't see any of them there.
Wait, Kurumi!
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now. Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started. This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it. Oh, hold on. That's... I just remembered. One of the Resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki District.
We might be able to find Resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth. But where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, what kind of shop did Margalaw say he owned?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
What is an old guy shop?
An old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything fits that description.
Maybe a bookstore? Or a hobby store? Or antique? Yes.
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
They're not here to kill me?
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you
Don't
think
tip
that?
me, old man.
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
You don't know?
Listen, Sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up. But I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it. This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's true, I found his body. The Peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself. Wait, hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened. Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective? What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
Safe at Resistance hideout. Safe was only recently brought to the hideout, and only Resistant leaders know how to open it. It might have been one of them, but as for Shachi not drawing his gun when he was talking to Yuma, I mean, Shachi was like this big dude, and Yuma's a tiny little guy, so probably wouldn't even felt he needed to use a gun on him. But yeah, that's neither here nor there.
The leaders of the hideout were Icardi, Servan, Iruka, and you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but... Yuma, we are low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer. Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Fine. I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
Let's about Icardi first.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. is proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man. I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the Resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water. He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
Oh, see, okay. What about Servan?
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty, he also knows how to make bombs. He originally specialized in them, but I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality. He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in Narunamon district as a prank some time ago. He miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3 days. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Servan's talent. Servan is good at mechanical tinkering of all kinds. He specializes in security devices, but he also knows how to make bombs. Servan's traumatic experience. Servan once nearly drowned in an irrigation channel, which caused him lasting trauma. So he wouldn't be good around water. What about Iruka?
Can you tell me about Iruka?
The only woman leader in the Resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour or charm. She has a ruthless personality, too. I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka. It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Iruka's talent. Iruka used to be a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. Yeah, she seems like yeah, I mean, she seems like the obvious suspect, but Shachi's gun designed by Iruka. Shachi's gun was specially designed and assembled by Iruka. How about you, old man?
Can you tell me about yourself, Margala?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
About the alibi you mentioned. Can you prove it in any way?
I just told you! I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is all here, unharmed. Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Thank you.
Given that confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah.
A little too confident. Margalaw's alibi. Security footage from Margalaw's shop. He was talking to customer at the time of the crime.
Seems like we got some information about their leaders. I want to hear more, but...
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb? If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Right. Let's go and disarm the bomb now. Margala, thank you for the information. If any of the Resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, You better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too. I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
Yeah, we'll see
The
about
last
that.
bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
Not quite.
No, it's in a shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
I have a timer counting down in-game and on my PS5, so... Hopefully we can get to this last bomb before then, but it's not looking like it with this cutscene here.
Hurry! Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
What was that? Ugh.
Caught.
We have to go now! This is bad!
What I'm chasing... Oh my... Oh, jeez, I must have messed that up. Good thing she was here.
Hurry! Hurry up and turn...
Okay. Yeah. Let's cut. Let's go now.
This is bad! This way!
I mean, I didn't expect them to stop in the middle of the fucking road. Twice.
Touchdown!
Are you alright, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I can carry on.
Zero, damn it!
There they go, towards the academy. But we have no idea where they're headed, so... Call out the search. There it is. Let's see if I can get this last one.
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
I got 2.5 minutes left. Let's see if I can get this first try. That'd be great. Alright, what is being assembled? Oh, this is one of those, like, you take it apart, and you're able to... Oh, shit. What is this? That, probably no. Damn it. Okay, just skip. Messed up. Blah, 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 blah. Explosion. Thank you, Fubuki. You saved us all. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really good at these. It's been probably literal decades since I tried to work one of these out. Maybe this? No. God, Jesus. Yeah, this is not going to be pretty. Alright. Yeah, might as well just go, just go down the list. Yeah, I've actually forgotten which ones I picked. The wrong ones, I know that. You're doing great, Fubuki. Keep it up. I think I already picked that one. Whoops. Oh my god. We're gonna go through all of them before getting the last one. And we're literally down to the last 30 seconds of this video, so I guess I'll do the outro now. Thanks for tuning in while I see expert bomb disposal here. Yep, that's it. That's it for the episode. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.